Okay, so make M the subject. So whenever you see making something the subject, make sure that it's on the left-hand side and it's alone. So 2 steps. Okay, I hope you are doing with me, not just watching me. Kayla, you look like you're watching a show. It's not a show, you're supposed to do with me. Okay, so M, I want M to be the subject. M is over here. Okay, why can't I do that? Okay, so M is over here. All right, so P equals to 5M minus 2 over Q. So first thing I want it to be is on the left-hand side. Okay, so I am going to flip the position and write, since M is over here, right, I'm going to write it on the left-hand side. Okay, so basically what I've done is I flip the position. Okay, so I write 5M minus 2 over Q equals to P. Okay, so now I've fulfilled my first criteria, which is on the left-hand side. Now I have to ensure that it's alone. So there are things around it, I have to bring it to the right-hand side. Okay, so I'm going to bring Q first. So here is divide by Q, right? Over here is actually divide by Q, right? So when I bring it over to the other side, it becomes times Q. Okay, so here is divide by Q. So when I bring over, it becomes times Q. Okay, then now I have minus 2 here. So minus 2 when I bring over, so this is PQ. Minus 2 bring over becomes plus 2. Okay, and then now M, I want M to be alone. So there's still one more 5, right? And here is basically 5 times M. So when I bring over the 5, it becomes divide by 5. Okay, because times, right? Times I bring over, it becomes divide. Okay, so now you see I have successfully made M the subject. It is on the left-hand side and it's alone. Okay, so this is part A. Part B, find the value of M when P is negative 3. P is negative 3. Why I cannot highlight that? Okay, P is negative 3. And Q is 5. Okay, so what I want you to do is, remember, now you are substituting the values of the unknown into the equation. So it was PQ plus 2 over 5, right? The unknowns are P, Q, plus 2 over 5. So I want you to substitute the values of the unknown inside these brackets. They tell you P is negative 3, so I sub in negative 3. And then they tell me Q is 5, so I sub in 5. So my M would be, here basically calculator work. I key into the calculator exactly what I have written. Negative 3 times 5 plus 2 divided by 5. So I should get negative 2, 3 over 5. Or you can write negative 2.6. Both are acceptable. Okay, both are accepted. Okay, so how do you get your 2 marks? This is a 3-mark question. Okay, so I want to show you. Basically, if you are able to bring over the Q, you will get your 1 mark. And then when you can bring over the rest, you get another 1 mark. And then this one, final answer, 1 mark. 3 marks. Okay, anyone has question for me so far? You can raise your hand and I'll unmute you so you can ask me question. Anyone? Kayla, not literally raise your hand, like use the function.
I don't have.
Okay. Yeah, what's the question?
Sure. For like, so we just have to like make it. They have to like simply like bring it over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, so yeah, it's something like that. Because you get rid of all the things by bringing it over. So usually it's the bringing it over that will cause the marks. Yeah, like some of you don't know that when you bring over like divide by Q here, right? Instead of times Q the other side, some of you will go in minus Q. So that's the common mistake.
Okay, that's
Okay?
all.
Can Kayla, you should be trying, you don't just watch. And now I tell you when you all do, then you don't know how to do also.
Okay.
Okay, so this is question 2. Anyone else, any question?
So you can mute me back.
Okay. I am very distracted by Tuti. I don't even know what am I looking at. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's look at this. These are also all from Bartley paper. I just pick out some of the questions to do with you. Okay, so this is indices. So previously we were doing algebra, right now it's indices. Okay, remember all the laws of indices, right? Please go and write in your notebook. Remember, I asked you all to go and do your summary notes for yourself with the book that I've bought for you. Okay, so go and write down the laws of indices as a recap. Okay, so let's look at this. Simplify. Okay, so keyword is simplify only, don't need to solve or anything. Just make it as clean and neat as possible in its simplest form. Okay, so let's try it together. 3a. So I have 3x squared times 1 over x to the power of negative 3 divided by 2x squared. So I look at it one term at a time. It looks very complicated, but I just settle it one term at a time. Okay, so this one 3x squared, nothing to simplify. So it remains as 3x squared. This one, you see the power is negative 3, right? So in order for it to be positive, I don't want negative 3, I want it to be positive. What must you do to the inside? Yes, very good. I saw Afika doing it. Flip. So 1 over x, when I flip, it becomes x over 1. Okay, then the other one, okay, so this is another law of indices. The square belongs to the both of them, right? So 2 square, x square. Okay? So you see, I'm simplifying things already. It looks cleaner now. Okay, then I simplify further. So this is x cubed divided by 4x squared. 4 because 2 square is 4. 2 times 2. Okay, then now, okay, I do from left to right because there's nothing else for me to simplify already. So I do from left to right. So 3x, do you remember laws of indices? If I have a times in between, right, what do I do to the power? Plus them. So x squared times x cubed is actually x 2 plus 3. So it's x to the power of 5. So this is law 1. In fact, this is the first law that you have learned. So 3 remains there because 3 times 1 is still 3. Then x to the power of 5. Okay. Then now you recall the next law, which is divide. So just now I say if it's times you plus, right? Then if it's divide you minus. Very good. So 3 and 4, 3 divided by 4, you leave it as 3/4 lah. Okay, 3 divided by 4, 3/4. And then this will be x power 5 minus 2. So it's 3/4 x cubed. Answer. I've simplified it to a point where I cannot do anything already. Okay. So this question, another 2 marks. Okay, when you simplify to this part, they will give you 1 mark, and then the rest, it will give 1 mark. Okay, next one. Given that 4 to the power of 2x minus 3 is equals to 32x plus 5. Find x. Do you remember such questions? Okay, so this one is like playing. I remember before I left to give birth, I taught you all this. You're supposed to make the base look the same. So the aim, make the base the same. Okay, then you remember you go and press the calculator and see what you get, right? Like you try to get 4 and you could try to get 32. Okay, so for 4 and 32, right? I know 2 to the power of 2 gives me 4. Correct? Then 2 to the power of what gives me 32? Then this is the time I have to use my calculator to go and press. I will go and try 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3 is 8, so cannot. Then 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4 is 16, so cannot. 2 to the power of 5. So you have to keep trying until you get 32. Then you realize, 2 to the power of 5 is 32. So it's 2 to the power of 5. X plus 5. So you see now I achieved my aim, right? Which is making the base the same. See, the base now is the same, right? Then now I go and simplify the power. So 2 times 2x is 4x. And then 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Okay, sorry, a bit ugly. I'm gonna write again. And then the other side will be 2 to the power of 5x plus 25. See, the base is the same, right? So the next step, once my base is the same, I can compare the power. That means 4x minus 6 is equals to 5x plus 25. I can ignore the base now. I just compare the power. Okay? If we have forgotten what's the question, which I think many of you are a bit lost already, right? The question asks me to find x, what? So right here, with this, I can find x. So I continue. I will move things around until I find x. So I want to move 4x to the other side instead because I don't want to work with negative x. So I'm going to shift 4x over so it becomes negative 4x. And then I will shift the 25 over to the other side. Why I do this is because I want x to be positive. You see, 5x minus 4x is x. So you can shift to the right-hand side one. X doesn't necessarily have to be on the left all the time. Then negative 6 minus 25, I'll get negative 31. So x is negative 31. Okay, I give you some time. Look at my solution. See whether you understand or not. If you have question, you can raise your hand and then I will unmute you to talk. Anyone? I'm going to try on Alicia. Hello, Alicia. How are you? You okay or not?
No, I just woke up.
I know you just woke up, but are you following the lesson?
Yeah.
You try your best, please. Anything you just ask me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else? Alithia? Alithia, are you okay?
Yes.
Yes, okay. No problem, no question.
No.
Okay. Let's see. Anyone else? Kayla, okay, Okay. Tuti, are you at Hougang Mall? Ooh, I was there just now. I went to play what is that? The Ben and Jerry. You know, there's this like the crawl thing. Like you can go and catch the thing one. It's level 4 beside Moss Burger. You can go and try. $1 only, you know. Okay, let's move on. Okay, question 4. Let me see how many more should I do. I'll just do 2 more, okay? And then the rest, I leave it to the next lesson. Okay, if not, it's too overwhelming. Okay, in the diagram, BAD is 60 degree. ADC is a sector of a circle. So what chapter is this? Okay, so this chapter is from arc length, area of sector, right? Which is what you learned this year. Okay, so first thing you realize I always do is to identify the topic when I do any question. And then I will start thinking of all the formula that I've learned. So area of sector, arc length, there are actually a lot of formula. Okay, oh, sorry, I have to stop here for a while. Paul is scolding me. Wait, oops, sorry, Paul.
I know
What's the
you.
question?
The question 3B. I was writing.
Oh, you're still writing, huh?
Ah, sorry.
Okay. Okay, never mind. So the rest of you, maybe you just look at the next question. Start recalling all the formula for arc length and area of sector. And you see right angle triangle, right? That means that this question is a mixture of topics. It also includes what? I don't know why am I asking all of you when I mute all of you. Trigonometry. Okay, because you see right angle triangle, right? Okay. Paul, let me know, are you okay, Eddie? Okay, okay. Let's continue. Yeah, so it includes trigo also because I see right angle triangle. Okay, so N levels is like that. They like to mix topics. It's not so simple as like, one topic, one question usually. Okay, so let's look at the first one. Length AB. So just now I already give you a clue, right? It's a right angle triangle. Okay, this is a right angle triangle. So I think of trigo, right? And because it's right angle triangle, I think of either Pythagoras theorem or Tua Ka So. So which one should I use, one or two? Can you all give me the finger? Not the middle one. First or second one? Which one should I use? First one, okay. See, some of you say first one. The rest of you, what do you think? Afika, what do you think? Should I use Pythagoras theorem? First one also. Jialat lah. First or second, Paul, what do you think? I don't know. Okay, Tuti. Are you still looking? Second one. Okay. It's the second one, okay? Cannot use Pythagoras theorem. You see, this one, Pythagoras theorem, a squared equals to b squared plus c squared, right? This one requires at least two lengths. At least two lengths, then you can use. If you have only one length, that means you will have the other two lengths as the unknowns. Too many unknowns, that means you cannot use. So Pythagoras theorem is out. You must use Tuakaso because you have one length. So as long as you have one length plus you have one angle, you can use Tuakaso. Okay, I hope you learned something new today. All right, so I'm going to use Tuakaso, but before that I have to label. Okay, so let's label first. Opposite the right angle is hypotenuse. Opposite this known angle is the opposite, and then the last side is the adjacent. So I want to find AB. That means I need to have A. What I have is H. Okay, so remember, how to decide which one to use, Tuaka also, is to write down what you have and what you want to find. Remember this? Okay, so I want to find A, I have H. So Tuakaso, I use Ka. Okay, so cosine 60 is equals to A over H. A is AB over H. H is 3.5. Kayla, what are you doing? I can actually see you. Okay, then now I want to find AB, right? So I move the 3.5 over to the other side. It will be 3.5 times cosine 60. Can't believe I'm here teaching, and then I have like, Kayla is like in the MTV, you know. 3.5 times cosine 60, I'll get, so 1.75 cm. Up to here, are you all okay? Any questions? I don't see any hands up. Okay, I have a thumbs up from Fizana. Thank you for your affirmation. Okay, so I've done first question. These 2 marks very easy to earn, right? These 2 marks. You just, as long as you give me this cosine and 1.75, you get the 2 marks. Okay, then let's look at part BI. Area of sector ADC. So area of sector. The formula is theta over 360 times pi r square. Okay, area of sector formula is theta over 360 times pi r square. So theta is 60 degree. Pi r. Oh, what's the radius? I'm gonna ask someone, see whether you're following or not. Afika want to say. Yes, Afika?
3.5.
Yes, very good. Okay, that means you're following.
Oh, it's raining, yes.
Okay, so 3.5 square. Okay, thank you, Afika. So let's key in the whole thing into our calculator. 30 divided by 360 times pi r squared. What is happening? I should get 6.4141 3SF, 6.41 cm squared. Let me just check again. 0.4 squared. Okay. So again, 2 marks. As long as you give me the formula with the correct numbers inside, final answer 1 mark. Any questions? Any hands up? Okay. Yes, Kayla?
Sure, can you send the recording later?
Yeah, I will send.
Last week recording, did you send?
Last week one, no, I haven't.
Can you please send?
Yes, I will send that one.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, area of triangle. ADB. Okay, instead of me telling you what to do, right? Can anyone tell me what to do or not? Area of triangle ADB. This one shouldn't be so hard, right? Okay, let me see who should I ask. Oh, Zhang Hong. Hi, Zhang Hong.
What you saw?
I saw what?
What? You saw?
What did I see?
If I deleted the message, I thought.
Zhang Hong.
Hmm?
I want to ask you this question. How to
Me?
find area of triangle ADB?
Me? So you ask me,
Yeah lah, then.
too easy, I don't answer.
Zhang Hong don't play already. You taking N levels this year, no? Still want to play.
Yeah, okay lah. ADV ADV just Tukaso.
Area of triangle leh.
Half AB sin C.
Okay, so you got the first step correct. Half AB sin C.
Yeah.
So can you help me identify my A, B, And C?
Again, me,
Yeah. Finish it.
3.5
3.5?
and 6.41. No, 1.75.
1.75, very good.
Yeah. Then,
And then the
60.
angle is 60. Wow, well done. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so Zhang Hong already identified the AD, AB. Then the angle that's gap between the two angles is 60. Okay, so now I press the calculator again. Half times 3.5 times 1.75 times sine 60. Okay, so right here, every time you type in the calculator, involve sine, cosine. Always ensure that it's in degree mode. I mean, as for this question, it should be in degree mode, just in case you change it to radian and then you get it wrong, okay? So it's 2.6522 cm squared. 2.65 cm squared, 3SF. Wow, so stingy. This one 1 mark only. Some part 2, by the way. So this one final answer straight away 1 mark. So this question actually guide you to the last question. All the way. Last one asks for area of shaded region. This one should be quite simple. I will just ask Jonathan, who just came in. I'm gonna ask you. Hi, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan, are you there? Hello? Jonathan is like here but not here. Okay, never mind. Let's ask Natasha. Hi, Natasha. Natasha. Hello. Hey, how many of you just on this thing and like not even there one? Hello, Natasha.
Yes.
Do you know how to find area of shaded region?
Yeah.
How?
Area of sector minus area of ADB. Area of
Very
triangle.
good. So Natasha say use area of sector minus area of triangle ADB. So okay, wait, Natasha, don't leave first.
Yeah,
Area
I
of
know.
sector, right? Should I take 6.41 or 6.4141?
6.4141.
Yes, very good. So accuracy, right? And then minus
Yeah.
area of, so it's 2.6522. Okay, thank you, Natasha. Okay, so for accuracy, take at least 4 decimal places. Okay, so 6.4141 minus 2.6522 is 3.76. I'm just gonna leave it as 3SF because this is my final answer already. I can just give my final answer straight. And this again is 1 mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marks. Actually, this 6 marks. Not so difficult to earn, right? Don't know what is Tuti doing. Now she's stealing serviettes. Any questions? Anyone's hands up? Thank you, Tuti, for the thumbs up. Why is Zhang Hong calling me? Zhang Hong, do you need me to unmute you? Hello?
Accidentally.
What are you doing? Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's see. Shikin is here. Hi, Shikin. Hello? Hello, Shikin, are you there? Hello, hello. Hello, Shikin. I'm very puzzled by some of you. Jonathan, are you there? Okay, Jonathan is still not here. Okay, never mind, let's continue. Are you all okay with one last one or you all want more? Let's look at the faces. Let's look at Kayla's face. Last one or more? Did you just say no thanks? Okay, let's do this together, okay? Okay, question 5. So 5A, let me identify the topic again. This is from coordinate geometry. Okay, so 5A is from coordinate geometry. And there are also a lot of formula, right, in coordinate geometry. You have your how to find length. X1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. So those who just came in, the rest of you, please remember to do your notes, okay? Because there are quite a few things to remember. And then we also have gradient, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. And then we also have equation of line, which is y equals to mx plus c. So quite a few things from this chapter. Okay, let's do 5A first. 5A asks for equation. 2 marks question. I have coordinates. And then I ask for equation. So just nice, I've written down here, the equation of line is y equals to mx plus c, right? So y equals to mx plus c, basically what you need to find is you need to find what is m, you need to find what is c. M is gradient, c is y-intercept. So I need to find 2 things in order to find equation of line. Okay? So I repeat, I need to find 2 things. My aim is to find gradient. My aim is to find y-intercept. Then after that, I can find equation of line. Okay, so let's find gradient first. I have 2 coordinates, right? 2, 5 and 4, 9. So what I want to do is I want to label first my x1, y1, x2, y2. Does this look familiar? I hope so. Okay, thank you, Afika, for your acknowledgement. So gradient is this formula here. y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. So now I basically just have to sub in y1 is 5, y2 is 9, x1 is 2, x2 is 4. Find my gradient first. So 5 minus 9 divided by 2 minus 4, I get 2. So I found my gradient already. So I completed my first aim, which is to find my gradient. Okay, then my next step is to find y-intercept, right? So y-intercept, you basically need your gradient, which is m equals to 2, and you need 1 coordinate. So 2, 5, or 4, 9 doesn't matter. Always pick the easier point. Why can I pick any point is because these 2 points lie on the same line, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna pick 2, 5 because it just looks nicer and easier to work with. So 2, 5 is my x and y. Okay. Okay, so y equals to mx plus c. I have my y is 5, my m is 2, x is 2, plus c. Do you see now how I can find c? Okay, so basically you see I key in everything already. Now I have 5 equals to 4 plus c. Bring over the 4. C is equals to 1. Now I have found my y-intercept. Okay, I suspect some of you have forgotten how to find y-intercept. Okay, so this is a recap. To find y-intercept, basically what you need is, okay, I'm going to write here, to find y-intercept, you need, this is the recipe, you need gradient, and you need one pair of coordinates. So for example, 2, 5, this is a pair of coordinate. You will have your x and y. Okay? So this is a quick recap for finding y-intercept. Now I found my c. So you see, I've already found I found my gradient m. I found my y-intercept c. So what's the answer? Okay, remember equation of line looks like that, right? Y equals to mx plus c. Okay, so my final answer would be y equals to m is 2, x plus c is 1. So this is my answer. That's my equation of the line, AB. Equation of AB. Are we okay? Looks like I have no space for 5B. That's bad planning. I try my best, okay? 5B I put here, okay? 5A, okay? Anyone? Any question? 5A? Okay, I really went through step by step already, but you got to try on your own. So like what I said the last time, I can go through review, you can understand now, but when you are alone and you do it on your own, right, that's the part where you really test yourself whether you understand or not. Okay? Let me see. Should I do question 6? Okay, never mind. I will just ask you all later, okay? Let's look at 5B now. Ahmad took a loan of 50,000 from a bank. The bank charges him 3% per annum, simple interest. So keyword is simple interest. Remember you do Bartley paper 1, they ask for compound, right? So this one ask for simple interest. How much interest does Ahmad have to pay after 5 years? So 5 years. This is the principal. And it's 3% per annum. This is the rate. Anyone here remembers simple interest formula? Bumpo just come in. I'm going to ask him. Scare him. Hi, Bumpo. Hello, Bumpo.
Yes.
Remember what is simple interest formula?
Yes.
What is it?
I think.
Try. Did he just
Forgot
leave?
already.
Where are you? Forgot already, P, I help you, first one.
P over 1.
P something over 100.
PRT.
Yes, very good. Okay, PRT over 100. What is P? P is the principal. Oh, I spelled wrongly. P is the principal. So basically, how much you deposit or how much you invest, that's the principal. So in this case, right, this question, how much is the principal?
Yeah, I just come in only.
Oh, you just come in. Okay. Then I don't stress you, okay? You slowly, okay? Okay, let's see who else should I ask. Have I not asked anyone? Have I not spoken to anyone? Okay, Frizana, you try, okay? Frizana, how much is the principal?
50,000.
Yes, very good. And then the rate?
The rate. Is it 3%?
Yes, very good. It's 3%. And then the time, how long did he put in?
3 years. 5 years. 5 years.
5 years. Okay, so the simple interest, now I just have to put in all the things that I've said. 50,000. The
Yeah.
rate is 3. The time is 5 over 100. There you have it, the simple interest.
7,500.
Ooh, okay, 7,500. Let's see. Correct. 7,500 is the simple interest. 2 marks. Okay. So I don't know why when I mark your paper, right, so many of you didn't even try. I mean, those who tried, thank you very much. But I see some of you didn't even attempt the question. Okay, so this is 2 marks. When you key in, you put in the values, you get 1 mark. Final answer, you get 1 mark. So previously, the equation question, okay, once you get your gradient, you get 1 mark. And then your final answer is 1 mark. Okay. Any question from anyone? Any hands up? Tuti is gone. Where is Tuti? Anyone questions? Anyone? Okay. Don't worry. I know it's a lot of things to copy. I will send you. Okay, so during your free time, you can copy it down, okay? Should I do one more? Kayla say no. Afika, what do you think? Should I do one more? Up to me. I'm reading your lips. Okay, let's see this 4 marks question. Okay, one last one. Shall we endure and do one last one, okay? This one really last one, okay? I also have to go. Can? One last one, okay? Okay, this person drove 90 km per hour for 1 hour 30 minutes. So you see, it's a 4 marks question. Means there's quite a bit of work to do, okay? Bumpo raise hand. Wait.
Press only.
Okay. It's okay to explore. Okay, so this person drove for 90 km per hour from point A to B. So I'm just going to put down, there's like point A to B and then there's B to C. Okay, I'm very visual, so I always draw out whatever information I have. So the first part of the journey, I know the speed is 90 km per hour and it's for 1 hour 30 minutes. The next part of the journey is 24 km and I know it's 50 minutes. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I put the information into this infograph, okay? Calculate the average speed in kilometer per hour for the whole journey from point A to C. Okay, so I need to recall first thing, what is average speed? What's the formula? What's the formula to find average speed? Anyone? Paul, what do you think? Wait, let me unmute you.
The distance.
Okay.
Distance.
Total
Then
distance
distance
divide by
divide by the what's this called again? Time, is it?
total time, correct? Okay, so basically for average speed of the whole journey, I have to find the total distance from A to C and then the total time taken from A to C. Okay? Okay, so I have to do 2 things. My aim is to find total distance and I need to find total time. Let's look at total distance first. Let's find total distance first, okay? Of the whole journey. So you see total distance from A to B. Okay, let's find distance from A to B first. Distance is, do you remember this? DST? Do stupid things. Okay, distance is speed times time. So I take speed 90 times time. Time is 1 hour 30 minutes. So I cannot put 1.30, no? Or I cannot put like 130. 1 hour 30 minutes, right? If I change to hours, it's 1.5 hours, right? So the distance from A to B is 90 times 1.5, which is 135 kilometer. So now I have additional information. I know the distance is 135 kilometer from A to B. And then I also know that it is 24 kilometer from B to C. Okay, because it's given. So total distance from A to C will be 135 plus 24, which is 159 kilometer. Okay, so I've done my first part. I've calculated total distance. Now I need to find total time. So total time, I already know that is 1 hour 30 minutes from A to B. So time from A to B is 1.5 hours. Then time from B to C, right, is 50 minutes. So I should change to what? What should I change to, Kayla? Hello, Kayla? Hi, Kayla, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So 50 minutes, I should change to what?
2 seconds. I don't know.
You see, everything is in what?
Sorry, Cha, I was busy. I never even see the thing.
Okay, everything is in
Oh,
hours.
hours.
Yeah, so how do I change 50 minutes to hours?
If 1 hour is 60 minutes, 50 minutes is, I don't know, zero. No, I don't know.
How do I
I
change
don't
minute to
know.
hours? Divide by
I
what?
don't know. Oh, divide by, I don't know,
Divide by 60.
seconds.
Change to hour, from minutes to hour.
Okay.
Okay, so remember, from minute to hour, I just
Yeah.
divide by 60.
Okay.
Okay? So basically the main thing, right, is I have to change my units to all hours to the same. And in this case, in this question, it should be all in hours. So total time will be 1.5 plus 50 over 60, which is 7 over 3. Or you can write 2 whole 1/3. So now you see I have found my total distance, I have found my total time. Can I now find my average speed of the whole journey? Total distance divided by total time. So total distance is 159, total time is 7 over 3. So 159 divided by 7 over 3. My average speed is 68, 1 over 7 kilometer per hour. There you have it. Worth the 4 marks. Okay, you find distance, find total time, then use the formula to find the 68, 1 over 7. Any question? This is the last question already. Congrats. You survived. Frizana, give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Anyone else? Any question? I'll send you this recording. I will send you the solutions also. But I think the main thing is you really have to try on your own without this help to test on your understanding. If not, really, it's wasted, you know. Okay, so go and complete this paper. I also chosen question 9 to do, but never mind. Let me just do it on. I will do it and record, and then I'll send it to you all as a YouTube video. Okay, then you can watch it during your own time. Can? Anyone else? Anything else to say before we end the session? Afika, I hear you. I see you mouthing
I say
something.
May.
You want to see Maeve, is it? Again? I
Yeah,
think
say
she's
bye-bye.
sleeping. I want to say bye-bye to her. Okay, let me try to grab her.
Okay lah.
Why you're laughing? Okay, sorry, she's sleeping.
Okay.
It's okay. Next time, okay? Anyway, we'll still meet. Oh, I wanted to test out something. Wait, y'all don't leave us. I
Okay.
wanted to test out the breakout groups. Do you know there's such thing?
What?
Wait, y'all don't leave me first. Let me just try something, okay?
Okay.
Video setting. Why y'all laughing? What's happening?
Kayla lah. Teacher, they unmute everyone lah.
Wait, I scared very noisy. Wait, let me unmute.
Oh
Okay.
no, Teacher, Afika.
Kayla, look at me.
Kayla, send me.
Chew.